All right, back in the stew with my brother Dollar Sign, Dollar
What it do?
Sign, and he really just here to kind of put me on game. Today, I seen it a couple times on the socials and whatnot. Kind of just scroll past it. A lot of shit going on today, but he hit me and he was like, "Son, Game Pass. What's good with Game Pass? You in tune with this?" I'm like, "Nah, son. I mean, I seen it on a pass by and whatnot. But I'm not
But you know
really
that
in.
was my shit, so I had to
Yeah,
ask
that's your
because
shit. That's your shit. And you've been kind of keeping us in tune with what been happening with Game Pass over the last year or so. I can't even say months. It been out here for a while. So yeah, what's going on with Game Pass, my brother?
uh,
They say, "Ugh." I can't never get nothing. I can't never veer off a little bit. God damn. Let me get my shit
my
off.
bad, son. My bad. But nah,
Thanks.
niggas is basically trying to say that the hype has run its course. Like, you know, niggas is off the Game Pass because they don't got no AAA titles. So the
Since when?
subscriptions is like, I mean, it's not that they don't have none. It's just that they kind of like slowed down on releasing stuff. And then not only did they slow down on releasing stuff, like everybody pushed everything back. Like it was, everything is delayed. Like every game that was coming up has been pushed back. So
So it's
their
so
lineup for the rest of this year has been basically pushed back to next year. And now they're like, well, y'all don't got shit else on the fucking on a Game Pass for the rest of the year. So niggas is like canceling their subscription.
so it's not the fact
So
that they don't have Game Pass goes as Xbox goes, correct? It's not like they
basically,
withholding
yeah,
shit like on some,
no,
hey,
yeah.
we
As
giving
soon
you a
as as soon
couple
as
a couple
the
free games per month, and we
yeah,
gonna
nah,
give
as
you
soon
some
as
shit
the
that came
games
out
is
5 years ago.
released, they coming out like all the first party game, all of the first party games that Xbox is going to be pushing out moving forward will come to Game Pass like day one without no like. It's just that all of those games were pushed back, so now people are like, "Well, I'm not gonna buy this shit while y'all don't have nothing coming out right now." So,
Right.
so now everybody's like, "Oh well, Game Pass is a flop." This is like
The classic overreactions.
basically,
I'd be willing to bet that the people saying that are Sony ponies. My ex tribe. Which, if that's the case, hey y'all, chill out. I'm gonna just tell them, hey y'all, just chill out. Like you gotta tell your little brother sometimes, hey man, just relax, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it was the other
basically.
way around, I'd be like, you lame ass Xbox niggas, how dare you?
Nah,
Game Pass is great,
real live though. It's
but nah,
just
I'm
it's. I
guessing
mean,
that's what it is.
it is that, but it's crazy to me because I'm like, I'm a fan, bro. Like I literally downloaded another game from Game Pass either this morning or yesterday. Like
Nah, you
I'm saying?
have
I'm
you
on
have been
there.
champion Game Pass heavy since the inception for sure.
Yeah, nah, it's just crazy because I'm looking at it like everybody's like, oh, there's no value there, and I'm like, how? Like literally,
Mhm.
and it's like, I think the article I read about it was basically like, if you played one AAA game in 4 months of having the highest tier of Game Pass, basically you've gotten your worth of Game Pass. Like it's $15 a month, $60 for a game.
Of
If
course.
you've played one game in 4 months,
Listen,
you've
bro.
gotten your worth out of it. So I'm like,
Because they putting a
there's
big
no way
dog
you
straight
going
to
to.
it, straight soon as it comes out. So it's new games, just that new games are not coming out right now. It's
Yeah,
not
it
even
kind of.
that. They must mean that the games that they thought were coming out around this specific time aren't coming out
Yes,
because they done had some bangers all
yes,
year. Yes or no?
yes. Yes,
Okay,
that's
so
what I'm saying. Like, and it's basically that. Like, it's like the people had they had a lineup for the rest of the year that was supposed to be coming out, and those got pushed back. So it's like for the rest of the year they don't have nothing new in their AAA category. So all they would have to fill in for the rest of the year is like indie stuff, and that's I, you know what I'm saying. That's fine with me.
but
But
that's a
niggas is like,
game
well, if it ain't
industry
no
thing,
big,
though, right? Because I doubt
yeah.
that most of these that the majorities would be exclusives or anything like that, if any. Right? I mean,
Well, no, I don't think. I can't think of what would have been an exclusive that was going to come,
okay, so this
but
isn't a Game Pass issue. If it's an issue at
nah,
all, bro. Like I feel like we got a lot of shit right now. But I don't
bro.
know. So this is what
Yeah.
people been crying about all day.
Yes.
All right.
Like that's why like the discussion that's what has been the discussion around Game Pass. And then PlayStation is making their move with their Game Pass, which
What
which
they
is
calling this
crazy
shit
to
again?
me because I feel it's just PlayStation Plus, but like they're adding in like all that extra shit, I believe. But
Are they
like
doing it exactly like this? New games, boom, straight to you.
no, and
Wow.
that is the thing that okay. So PlayStation Plus 100% said that their exclusives, like the first party games that are coming to Sony, will not be coming to their Game Pass because they feel that that would take the quality down or some stupid. It was some dumb shit that they said. Okay, but 100% when the new game come out on PlayStation, if you want it, you gotta buy it. So ain't no God of War Ragnarok coming to their Game Pass unless you wait.
It ain't like this one.
Yeah, nah. So like Game Pass, they say, look, when we releasing games, they come to Game Pass. When they come out, it come to Game Pass. Back for Blood released on Game Pass.
All
Like
right. Well, y'all, hey, y'all better check. But like I say, I don't think it's the actual. It's no way it's the actual Game Pass users that really use this that are doing the complaining or making a fuss about this. Right? It can't be. It must be
it
the.
can't. I mean, like
It
that's
got
how
to
I
be
feel
their
about it.
ops. Or
I'm
it got to be the people that were preying on their downfall from the very beginning. I'm thinking.
they got so, and that's the thing I was trying to say earlier. Since like people tried the Sony niggas first off when Game Pass became a thing, the Sony niggas was like, who cares? They had to, subscription service their games because nobody was buying them. Ha, ha, ha. Like they tried to laugh it off and joke it off and act like this shit wasn't nothing.
Yeah.
Then Sony made theirs, and now they trying to, well, Sony's just gonna do it better because it's Sony, and it's just like, no, Sony had to do it. They did because this is, you know what I'm saying. This is
This is what the
monumental. It really
monetization
is a
model
game
is going
changer.
towards. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like that was such a big move that they had to actually respond. And y'all tried to act like they didn't. And now they're like, oh, see, they was wrong with what they were talking about because their first party games aren't there. People aren't buying them no more. And I'm like, that oh I mean, yeah, you're gonna probably see some drop off and some, you know what I'm saying, some numbers fluctuating. But like they still winning, bro. Like I don't I don't see how it's just like how we looking at it like they like lost the whole game. Like everything is
Man, listen. Moral of my story is this is always where I've stood with Xbox Game Pass. I don't see how you could hate on it, bro. This is one of those situations where everybody wins. It's a win-win situation. Yes, it's a subscription. Yes, you're paying monthly, but it's a deal that you really can't beat at the end of the day. Um, if it's for any
it's an
like
insane
younger
deal, bro.
listeners, and when I say younger, I mean like sub 18. I mean like broke. If there's any like younger broke in college, just trying to make it people out there yet that don't have their big boy or big girl job yet, listen, you won't beat this. All right, because I'm telling you now, when you get a little bit more up there, you start buying games, you start to realize, guess what? I don't even play all these shits. Now, you done spent $180 on 3 games, you only played half of one, and you're looking crazy. When you could have just spent $30 in 2 months on those same games. So, Sted, am I lying? That's
Nah.
just I'm giving y'all the straight up real breakdown of this entire thing. So if you are which I doubt, I don't think it's actual people that's using this. But if you are one of those people and you feel like you're not getting your bang for your buck, take that what I just said into consideration and make your decision from there before you do actually decide to cut out with the Game Pass. Huh? All right.
Yeah, solid
That's
advice.
So that's how I feel about that. Appreciate the update, Mr. Dollar Sign. You had anything to add to this Game Pass conversation?
Nah, I'm just saying, basically same what you said, bro. Like Game Pass is lit, and it's like also like
It
just,
is, and I don't
you know what I'm
even
saying,
use
like
it.
if
My
you
stupid ass just buys the shit straight up, like a dummy, and don't even play it. So
like if you
there's that.
actually have like, you know what I'm saying, open mind a little bit, play some of them indie games, like they have a catalog of bangers. Like there's like a lot of good games in there.
for
And
sure.
I mean, and then it's like, I mean, and it's got like the for sure bangers. Like you got Hades, like Hollow Knight, like those are like classics at this point. Like you can't, like I'm sure you haven't, like there's no way you can even not have heard of them. And then like for me, for example, like I kind of was not trying to play Hades. Like well, not I wasn't trying to play it. I wasn't trying to buy it. Like that
Yeah.
was really where it was at. I was just kind of like, I've heard a lot about it. I've seen it a lot of times. I've heard, but I cannot get myself to buy it. Game Pass, right there. Here it is.
Boom. And then it ended up being some
You
shit you
have to
probably
buy
would have
it,
bought.
bro. I'm kind of mad I didn't.
Yeah.
Like actually, now that I've played it, I'm like, bro,
I
I should
remember
have
every
bought it.
time
Like,
we talking about getting on the game as a collective, you send out that link, you be like, it is on Game Pass. I'd be like, yeah, but I buy it anyway. Like I say, I'm stupid, but I should actually utilize it more often. I have it. I got a whole
they be
year
having
free of it
all the
when I got
games
my
too.
computer. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's that. Appreciate you guys listening. We will be here more frequently with more little updates like this. Let me know if y'all like this new style of, coming out with some shit fresh off the presses type of situation. And we'll catch y'all later.